interviewed by Jeremy Medor, and he's part of Rodham Visual Arts. Cut.
We're 1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea.
Who's gonna
There's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the
Hi, I'm Cassandra Opont, and I'm being interviewed by Jeremy Medor, who's with Rodham Visual Arts. Yeah. I don't know why I can't say it.
With every step we take,
that? Hey, Shay, baby boy.
We're different and the same.
Shay, Mosey Bo.
Switch up the
Yeah.
You gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. No, with a little hope, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be.
I remember it was out in service one day, and I saw that little short little thing walking.
We met in the year 2000, and it was during field service.
No, actually, I met her mother first, and then I met her. She was like very cute, you know, very cute.
Actually, it wasn't a formal introduction. I was out on service, as I said before, and Farrah Judy dropped him off in front of the laundromat in Spring Valley, and she said, you know, I need to go, could you continue with him? I said okay, and I met him that first day.
So we were on service in front of, I think it was in front of how do you call it, Butcher Boys. So I met her mom, I was talking to her mom, and after that I met her, and then they were in this different congregation. So you know, I used to go on service every Saturday morning, cold or not. But I think she remembers me more the second time we met or the other time.
To be honest, my first impression was Urkel. I say that because he was dressed similarly.
Because somebody had given me one of those hand-me-down coats. It was like thick and blue. I remember that baby.
He had on high water pants, and he had a long raincoat on.
And then I had those like big glasses. Brown glasses, they were like Coke bottle.
And he had those thick glasses. So my first impression was of Urkel, to be honest.
Ooh. That's it. Nothing else. Ooh.
What stands out is the fact that he's very funny. He makes me laugh. So that was the outstanding attraction factor, just that he made me laugh. Yeah.
I mean, talking is fine, but I guess as far as, you know, if you want to talk about the next level, then I guess the more you spend time with someone, you get to learn about them, you get to know about them. I mean, I guess one of the great things about Cassandra is, you know, she loves Jehovah a lot. She's very, you know, spiritual in her service to Jehovah, and then everybody knows that. She's quiet, but at the same time, she's like her mother, fire inside, you know. Yes, like, she'll tell you how to serve Jehovah. No, you're not doing it right.
How did our first date come about? Wow, I can't quite recall our first date, to be honest.
That's no date. I'm like Indian. Hey girl, come on, let's get married.
You know, we went to the Palisades Mall, I believe, and we just walked around.
It was kind of accidental if you think about it. I think we used to hang out with people together, like group of people, and then after that we started spending time. Like I think there was once we were supposed to meet with somebody, and for some reason they didn't show up or something.
And I think we decided to go see a movie. And wow, I can't recall what movie, but yeah, that was our first date.
And we ended up being in the mall and hanging out. There's like a little robot shop, I remember. And then we were walking the shop and then we were fighting robots. So I guess that's considered a date.
Let's see. April, May, June, July, August. Like I said, we were friends for 4 years. Friends for 4 years, and the courtship about 6 months. So in April he proposed, and in October we got married.
I don't date. As I said, you know, I see something I want, I take it. I'm a man. No.
Well, I can remember it clearly. It was probably almost midnight, and the intercom, the bell rang, because I lived in a building at the time.
I was trying to make it a surprise, you know. Trying to make it a surprise. And I kind of talked to her mother, you know, me and Selene, we don't always get along, but I kind of told her what I was trying to do, because we spent a lot of time together, so it was hard to get her by herself and not knowing that I was coming.
So somebody buzzed, and Mom was like, "Who is that? It's like 12 o'clock. I'm like, oh. I was sleeping, mind you.
And I never really get to her house late at night or nothing. So she really, and now I understand, you know, now 12 o'clock she's in bed, she's sleeping, and she don't want to be bothered.
So, I got a knock on my door, and like I was half asleep.
So anyway, at first, her first reaction would be like, "Who's that? No, I'm sleeping!"
And he took my hand, and he put a ring on it. So that was the proposal.
And he's like, "Ooh, we can get married, okay?"
Will you marry me? Okay. Half asleep. I guess that was the point. For me not to be fully awake, so I figured out what am I doing. So no, it was romantic. That's how he proposed. So.
I'm still learning, so we can never know women.
Family is very important to him. That's one of the things that I've learned. And he's very giving. He's a very giving person, and he's very helpful. You know, he's very personable. He likes to, like, he'll give the shirt off his back to anybody, like to a stranger. So I've come to appreciate those things about him. So those are some of the things. If you know, we don't have enough time for me to say all the things that I've learned about him, but I just want to stick with the positive things. Yeah.
Everybody's different, you know. We're different in our own ways too. So I don't know whatever I learned from her exactly. I will have to think about that. Maybe I'll get back to you.
One of the biggest things he's taught me is to forgive and not to hold grudges and to live life to the fullest.
One thing you learn about marriage is that it's really for the long run. It's just to go. And 10 years go by quickly.
"10 years down the line, still married, still laughing, and still serving Jehovah."
Still married, happy, more money. 10 years ago, I made one of the best decisions I made in my life, and that's marrying her. Final thoughts, she's a good woman. I'm glad that she chose me and she keeps putting up with me, because I can be a handful.
Avec vous, juste pour dire gen ke mwen pa fè pou liye zanmim pou kite famim pou baby fè jalousi pou vole machin pou pa gen ke mwen pa fè pou liye zanmim pou kite famim pou